Hey guys, welcome back to Dollar Workout Club. I bet you're sore from yesterday's workout. I know I am. We are so excited to have you back here today. We're going to do an awesome abs and cardio workout. So the good news is this is only going to be a 12-minute workout. So as you know, we're in red, yellow, and green. If you're new to Dollar Workout Club, all of our workouts are done for anybody at any fitness level. So if you're a beginner, you're always going to follow the person in green. If you're intermediate, you're always going to follow the person in yellow. And if you're advanced, you're always going to follow the person in red. So I'm Natalie, this is Lynn, this is Drew, and we are going to do this workout with you today. So what we're going to do is first take a minute to show you the different modifications of the different exercises. Lynn's going to show you the green and the yellow version, and Drew is going to show you the red version while I explain how to do them. So the first movement we're going to do is sit-ups. At the green level, you're really just going to do more of a crunch. So you're going to lie completely down on the ground, and you're just going to lift your head up off the ground, pressing your lower back into the floor while you lift your shoulders off the ground, just like Lynn's showing you here. Yellow and red are going to be doing the exact same movement. The only difference is that red's going to be going a little bit faster. You're going to lie completely flat on the ground and use your arms to propel yourself up off the ground. Use that momentum, touch either the ground or your shins as you come up and do a full sit-up. All right, the next movement we're going to do are sprints. At the green level, you're just going to basically jog in place. You're going to kind of march in place, go as fast as you can, but at the green level, we try to do everything low impact, so we don't want to put a lot of pressure on your knees. Yellow and red are going to be doing the same thing, just that red's going to be going a lot faster and red's going to be going a little bit slower. All right, the next movement we're doing is a butt lift. So not like a Brazilian butt lift, I wish. So green is gonna lie on the ground, and basically you're just gonna kind of pull your knees to your chest, and so you barely lift your butt right off the ground, just like Lynn's showing you here. Now yellow and red, what they're gonna do is put their legs straight up, and they're gonna just lift their butt off the ground, just like they're showing you there. Yep, so your feet just stay pointed straight up, and you wanna keep your legs as straight as possible, but naturally you're gonna have a little bit of a bend. All right, the next movement we're going to do are butt kicks. So Lynn's going to show you at the green level, you're basically just going to stand in place and try and lift your heel all the way up to the ground, but you're not going to be going fast like yellow and red are. You're just going to be having low impact on your knees. Yellow and red are basically going to be doing the same movement. The only difference is the speed at which you're doing it. So the key is you want to have fast repetitions and high cadence. The next movement we're doing are called whale tails. So basically what you're going to do is lie on the ground. Lynn's going to show you the red version of this movement.
Green.
Or excuse me, sorry. Lynn's going to show you the green version of this movement, and you're just going to slide your legs to the side, one leg at a time. So you're just going to lift that leg up, bring it out, bring it back to the center. Lift it up and bring it back to the center. All right? Now yellow and red are going to lift their feet up at the same time and move their legs back and forth like a whale tail. That's why it's called a whale tail. Now this is a really hard movement, and you're going to be doing it for a full minute. So at the yellow version, you're probably going to rest your feet every couple seconds to give yourself a break, and you probably will even have to do that at the red level to a small extent.
That's not too bad.
Oh, geez, Drew, Mr. Tough Guy over here.
Of course.
So the next movement is burpees. So Lynn's going to show you the green version here. What you want to do is get a chair, a ledge, the edge of a sofa. You're just going to put your hands on the end, and you're just going to step back, step in, raise your arms, and go up on your toes, just like Lynn's showing you here. Now, the yellow version of that movement, you're going to get the same thing, chair, ledge, edge of a sofa. You're going to jump back, jump in, and jump up, just like that. The red version is doing the exact same movement. The only difference is that you're putting your chest all the way down to the floor, and then you're hopping back up. So this is the hardest version of this exercise. So those are the 6 exercises that we're going to be doing today. Like I said, it's only a 12-minute workout, so we'll get it done pretty quickly, but it will be tough. So Lynn and I are going to go ahead and get started with the warm-up. I want you guys to follow along at home with us while you listen to Drew explain how the workout's going to be structured. So we're going to start with some high knees.
Okay, so like Natalie said, it's a 12-minute workout, and what we're doing is we're doing 1 minute of sit-ups, 1 minute of sprints, 1 minute of butt lifts, 1 minute of butt kickers, 1 minute of whale tails, 1 minute of burpees. Then we start back over again one more time through for a total of 2 rounds, and there's no breaks, no rest in between for a total of 12 minutes long, and then we're done. So if you get lost, the workout will be on the screen for you to follow along throughout the workout, or you can just follow along with the person that you're following in today's workout.
So we're just finishing up with some toy soldiers here. So you're basically just going to stick your arms out and try and alternate and kick one foot to one hand. Now, at the green level, you may only be able to go just a little tiny kick, and that's okay. The key is you want to get nice and warmed up back here in your hamstring. Okay, we're going to go through again and start with some high knees. If you notice, in all of our workouts, we always start the workout with what are called dynamic stretches. So that's usually why we're bringing your heart rate up, doing things that are going to get your body nice and loose and prepared for the workout. And then during the cool down, we do what are called static stretching, where we try to bring your heart rate back down. And we're not really jumping around or getting your body warmed up. We're doing things to bring your heart rate back down. We're going to go back into some trunk twists. So you're just going to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, and you're just going to gently twist your hips so that you're feeling a really good stretch in your obliques and your lower back and your hips. All right, and finally, let's just finish up with some toy soldiers again. We've had a series of really tough workouts this week, and so we really want to make sure you're warmed up well, that you're really stretched out and prepared for today's workout. All right, guys, make sure you have a water bottle handy and your tough face on.
We're prepared.
These are our tough faces. Can you tell? Just joking. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into our sit-up position, lying down on the ground. All right, and go. Remember, green is doing a crunch, and so the key here is that you want to get your shoulder blades off the ground, and you don't want to use your neck to pull your body up off the ground. That's why I like to use my hands to kind of rest my head in, so I'm not pulling my neck forward like that. At the go ahead.
And don't forget, because you're going for a full minute, you guys, you want to keep a good, consistent, and steady pace. You know, going a full minute of sit-ups. It should be burning by the end.
Good job,
if it's not,
guys.
then you pick the wrong level. Go up a level.
You know, when we wrote this workout so that we were alternating a cardio movement with an ab movement. So even though your abs might be on fire and burning right now, just know that you're going to have not a break from working out, but a break from your ab work. Okay, guys, we have 13 seconds left. Don't give up. If you're yellow and red, make sure you're using your arms to help propel you off the ground. You take advantage of that momentum. All right, 3, 2, 1, go right into sprints. Quick, quick, quick. All right, at the green level, you're going to be marching in place here, all right? Remember, at the green level, we don't do anything high impact, so we don't want to injure your knees. Everything's going to be gentle on your joints. So at the beginner green level, you're just going to march in place. You want to bring your heart rate up. Make sure you're breathing through those movements.
I'm trying to breathe. It's hard.
Good job, guys.
Long time to sprint.
Yep. Okay, what I like to do, it's a minute. So a minute, I try to think, okay, on a minute on a track, that'd be about half a lap around the track, right? I used to be a track runner in college, so I use a lot of that imagery sometimes. So imagine you're running around the corner, you're getting ready to cross the finish line, you can tell that somebody's coming up on you, the crowd's going wild.
Imagine there's a donut in front of you and you're chasing after it as fast as you can.
10 seconds, guys, don't give up, don't give up. Quick, 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 quick movements, quick movements. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, butt lifts. Okay, lay back down. We're going to do butt lifts, okay? Go right into that movement. Try and control your breathing back down. And what you're going to do, you know what? I'm going to turn this way so my butt's not right at the camera.
Oh, man.
You probably will appreciate that. And at the green level, even lifting your legs this far might be really hard. So if all you want to do is lift your feet up off the ground a little bit, that's perfectly fine. Just do what feels more comfortable to you. Red and yellow, your legs are probably going to start to get really fatigued after a while. And so if your legs start to bend, that's okay. They don't have to be perfectly straight. The key is that you just want to lift up off the ground with every single movement. This is going to really engage deeply in your ab muscles. We got 13 seconds left, guys. Come on, push, push, push.
Push those heels towards the ceiling, you guys.
Remember, after this, we're going to go right into butt kicks.
Make sure you're getting that lower back
2,
off the ground.
1, butt kicks. Okay, at the green level, transitioning from the ground to standing up might take you a second, and that's okay. If it takes a minute to stand up, don't worry about it. You have a whole minute. Good job, guys.
Try to keep a good pace. We're going for a full minute, which is brutal. So make sure you have a good, consistent pace here.
Remember, like I said, at the green level, we're not trying to put pressure on your knees. And you may, if you're just starting out, you may only be able to go like this, and that's okay. Whatever you feel comfortable with at your level that's going to challenge you, that's what we want you to focus on, all right? It's you versus you. It's not you versus me. It's not you versus Drew. Sometimes I like to tease Drew and tell him it's me versus him.
We always love when you do beat Drew. You let us know in the comments below.
It doesn't happen. It's okay.
Oh.
At least for the girls, it doesn't happen.
Oh, shoot. All right, 8
Sometimes I
seconds.
accidentally kick in the wrong direction. Happens.
Keep going, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whale tails. Quickly lay
Whale
down,
tails.
and we're going to go right to whale tails. So remember, at the green level, you're just doing one leg at a time. And if this feels too hard for you, then just lift one leg up. You know, the nice thing about our workouts is that you really, truly can modify them for your level.
Because this is a really hard abdominal move. For me, at the yellow level, I'm switching to each side and then taking a second break at center. Make sure you have your core engaged the entire time throughout this movement. Each side, squeeze that core, think belly button to spine.
All right, guys, we have about 25 seconds left, and then we're going to go into a minute of burpees, and then we're halfway done with the workout. All right?
For some reason, this doesn't feel hard to you and you're not taking any rest, go ahead and look up, down towards your feet.
Yeah.
That will engage your upper abdominals even more, make it even more difficult.
5 seconds, guys. Come on, don't give up. Push to the last second. 3, 2, 1. Go right into burpees. Quick transitions. Fast, fast, fast.
I hate burpees.
I love them. Remember?
Yeah, the green
Say
level.
yes. I'm just joking. I had a hard time with burpees this week too. Okay, guys. Remember, this is only the one of 2 times we're gonna do burpees, so it's not like you have to. Drew at a workout where I did like 150 burpees one time.
Remember, you guys, the further you step and jump your feet back, the harder this move's gonna be. So don't do little wimpy jumps like this. It's cheating all the way.
Okay, guys, and the reason we do program burpees quite a bit into our training is because it's one of the exercises that really utilizes almost every muscle in your body. And so you're going to burn a lot of calories with this exercise and with this movement. You're going to bring your heart rate up. Okay, guys, we
There,
have
you guys.
3,
4 seconds.
2, 1. Go right into sit-ups. Quick transitions. Quick, quick, quick.
We're halfway through. Halfway through.
Good job, guys. If you need to stop, if you really do need to stop and take a drink of water, that's all right. But I'm going to really encourage you to try to go unbroken. It's only 12 minutes, and we're already more than halfway done. All right? Good job, guys. Make sure you're remembering to breathe on these sit-ups. A lot of clients that we work with tend to hold their breath when they do ab work, and that can cause you to be lightheaded and not perform as well. So really focus on breathing with each movement.
You may hear me breathing as I'm doing it. So inhale on the way down, exhale on the way out. Down, and then exhale on the way up.
Some people like to put their hands across their chest when they do sit-ups, and that's fine. My neck gets kind of tired, so I like to rest my head in my hands, so I am using my stomach muscles and not my neck to pull myself up. We have 7 seconds left, guys. Don't give up on yourself.
There.
Don't quit, don't quit. 3, 2, 1. Switch to sprints. Quick, quick, quick transitions.
All right.
Okay, guys. Good job. All right, if you notice, Drew is having some issues with his headset, and that's something that I kind of want to point out because I think that when you guys are doing your workouts at home, you're going to have distractions that happen sometimes too. And if you notice that we just deal with it and we keep going. So let's say you're at home and the doorbell rings, or let's say your kids need something out of the fridge, right? Take care of it and come right back. It doesn't mean that your workout's ruined. It doesn't mean that you failed for the day. It just means you had to deal with life and come right back to it. Good job,
Last time
guys.
we're doing sprints, you guys. 20 seconds, go all out.
If you can, notice I'm going to try and pick up my pace a little bit here. Okay, I want to keep my heart rate back up. If you're not breathing hard during these sprints, then you have got the wrong level. I'm going to challenge you to go up for the last 10 seconds.
Almost there.
5, 4, 3, 2, go right into butt lifts. Ready, go. Butt lifts. And I'm going to turn sideways again. All right.
All right.
Good job, guys.
Remember, yellow and red. You're pushing those heels up towards the ceiling.
Yep.
You need to make sure your lower back is off the ground. So you're really lifting that butt up.
If you're green and this doesn't feel hard enough to you, but you think that yellow is going to be too hard for you, what you can do is lift your shoulders up off the ground and do that movement, and it's going to activate your core muscles more than if your head is lying on the ground. Good job, guys. We've got 25 seconds left.
Breathe through it, you guys. Make sure you're
Good job.
breathing. Breathe out as you push up to the ceiling. Breathe in as you come down.
Remember, yellow and red, the key here is to get your butt off the ground every single time. Lynn and Drew are doing awesome. Even as they're getting tired, they still have great form. 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, don't give up. 1, and butt kicks. Okay, quick transitions. I know at the beginner level, sometimes it takes a second to come up off the ground, and that's all right. If it takes you a couple seconds, don't worry. Don't feel bad. Just get right into the butt kicks. Good job, guys. Quick movements. A lot of times I like to focus on, when I'm doing these, just pushing right up off my heels, or off my toes, so I'm going really, really fast.
Make sure you're bringing your heel as far back as you can. Literally trying to kick your own butt.
Yep. Good job, guys. And like I said, at the beginner level, you may only be able to move a little bit, and that's all right. We want you guys to challenge yourself, but we want you to do what you're comfortable with at your own level. Okay, guys, 15 seconds left. We literally only have 2 minutes left after this, all right? Come on, you can do anything
Almost
for
there.
2 minutes.
Less than 10 seconds, you guys. Pick up the speed.
Pick up the speed, pick up the intensity.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, whale tails. Okay, guys, lay down. You only have 2 exercises left, and then we're done with today's workout. This is a really challenging workout, especially when your abs are completely exhausted and fatigued. But remember what we always talk about, is that pushing yourself and challenging yourself when your body is fatigued like this, that's where the real results are gonna come from. It's gonna break your muscles down further, which is good. That's what exercise does, is it breaks down your muscles, so then your body repairs stronger, and you'll have better results, and you'll be able to perform better next time.
And remember, at any level, if you want to make this a little bit harder, lean your head up and look down towards your feet, which will engage your upper abdominals. Make this a little bit more difficult.
We got 17 seconds left, guys. Come on. Don't give up on yourself.
Every rep counts.
Every rep does count.
Focus on good form.
7 seconds. Come on, guys.
Get in another couple reps.
3, 2, 1. Last exercise, which is burpees. Let's go. Quick. Don't give up. Okay, try and remember how many you did last time and try and beat that number or match it, okay? We literally have 50 seconds left of this entire workout, and then you are done for the whole day, all right?
Jump or step those feet back, you guys. No small movements. It's the last thing we're doing. We have less than 40 seconds left. Jump those feet back.
Come on,
as far
guys.
as they can go.
This is the last movement we have for the day. Remember, the integrity to yourself is what's most important right here, okay? You made a promise to yourself that you'd start this workout, and I want you to finish it. We're right here with you. We're crossing the finish line with you. Come on. Push. I know your shoulders are burning. I know your abs are on fire. We
Almost
only have
there.
17 seconds left.
Don't quit. Keep going.
10 seconds. Come on, guys.
Try to
7,
get in 3 more.
6, don't quit. 5, keep pushing. Quick. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Nice job, Team Red. Nice job, Team Yellow. My teammates, we're all so tired. We can't talk, we can't move. This was a really hard workout. And even though it was quick, it was only 12 minutes, you can see, if anybody ever questions, can you really get a good workout in 12 minutes? Tell them to do this, or show them how sweaty Drew and Lynn and I are at the end. All right, guys, we're gonna stretch out our core, which is really important that you take time to bring your heart rate back down. We're gonna go into what's called a cobra move. So lay completely flat on the ground, and then you're gonna put your palms on the ground and push the upper half of your body up, so that way you're feeling a really good stretch in your core right here. At the beginner level, you may only be able to move up like this, and that's all right. Go as far as you can so you really start to feel a stretch in your stomach. One thing that's really important is to have really deep, controlled breaths right now. Our heart rates are gonna be really high, and so we wanna intentionally bring that heart rate back down before you begin your day-to-day activity. So focus on really deep breaths. All right, let's roll out of this. You guys are gonna lay back flat on your backs. And we're gonna go into what's called an iron cross. So you're gonna lay on your back, you're gonna put your arms out like a cross, and you're gonna lift one leg up, and you're gonna pull it over, but you wanna make sure that both shoulders are staying on the ground. So you should feel a really good stretch right here in your hip flexor, your outer glute, your back, and your core and your shoulder all at the same time. That's why this is my favorite stretch. Now, if you're at the beginner level, you may only be able to move your leg like this, and that's all right. Go as far as you can, and you really want to try and feel a nice stretch all along your posterior chain.
Oh, I can barely breathe again.
Whew.
I survived.
Good job, guys. We're so proud of you. Switch. While you're laying here, take a minute just to be grateful and thankful. Grateful that your body's healthy enough to do this workout. Thankful that you carved out 15 minutes of your day to do this workout. I know we're sure thankful and grateful for you guys. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. All right, let's roll out of this position. Slowly come up. We're gonna do a seated glute. So what you're gonna do is sit on your butt, have one foot tucked into kind of your groin, upper thigh area. This is actually a hamstring stretch, not a seated glute, sorry. So what we're actually gonna do is lay like this, and you're gonna cross one leg over, and you're gonna pull your knee into your chest with both arms, and then you really wanna feel a good stretch right here on your outer glute.
You know, we've talked about it before, you guys, but I'm doing, you know, crunches and sit-ups and butt lifts. All that is great for working your core. But as far as it giving you abs, you know, you're not gonna have abs just because you're magically doing ab workouts. That really comes with, you know, a lot of it actually has to, a little bit has to do with genetics, and a lot of it has to do with nutrition. So make sure that you stick around for the recipe video after this. Trying our recipes and reducing the sugar in your diet is gonna help more with helping you see your abs and building abs than these workouts will.
That's very true.
So no donuts.
Oh,
I mean,
dang it.
we all know that I don't got abs because I love donuts, and that ain't changing. So I actually can feel them underneath, though. I know they're there. I'm just really protective of them, so I like to keep a nice layer to protect those bad boys.
Oh, I love Lynn.
It's just true.
I can't breathe now.
You know, that was a tough
That
workout.
was a tough workout. 12 minutes, kicked my butt.
For red it was.
All right, guys, if you want to continue to do
Good
those
job.
stretches while you're watching the recipe motivation video, we would definitely encourage that. We want to thank you guys so much. I hope you know, like, truly from the bottom of our hearts, how much we appreciate you logging in every day, doing these workouts with us, telling your friends and family. It means the world to us. Leave a comment and let us know what you thought. We personally read every single comment. That's how we communicate with you guys. We love you, and we can't wait to work out with you tomorrow.
See you
See you
guys.
Bye.
All right, you guys, Sherry asked, is there a best time of day to be working out? And that's a great question. I think it's one that we've gotten a lot. And I think we may vary a little bit on our opinions on that. The thing is there's so many different studies and reports on it being more efficient if you work out in the morning, or is it more efficient if you work out doing fasted cardio versus having food beforehand? Are you gonna burn more fat? And even though there might be a little bit of science behind it, in my personal opinion, I think you need to do what fits best for you. For me, I think working out in the morning or early afternoon is best, and that is because a lot of people I know, especially women, say that's when they have the most energy. They say, you know, during the later afternoon and evening time, they're so fatigued that they're just not able to give the same amount of energy in their workouts, or they won't even do them. I know for me, if I don't have any type of physical activity by about 1 or 2, I won't work out later than that. My body just really doesn't want to, and I can't talk myself into it. So that's my personal opinion, is to find what works for you, but usually morning or afternoons, in my opinion, are better.
Yeah, for me, any workout is better than no workout. Whether that's, you know, at midnight or 1 a.m. versus 6 a.m., that's the number one rule, in my opinion. But all the clients that I've worked with, if they get it done first thing in the morning, get it done out of the way, their day is so much more productive. They sleep a lot better. They don't have to worry about it, you know, later on in the afternoon. Because what happens for most of my clients is if they don't do it in the morning, they try and fit it in after work when their mind is exhausted and they've been working all day. It's hard, but it depends, you know, if you're a stay-at-home mom versus a working man, or if you're a working woman, it depends on your schedule. If you have to get up at 3:30 a.m. and sacrifice your sleep, you know, to work out in the morning, maybe it's not the best time to work out in the morning. Whatever works for you is like I said, any workout is better than no workout.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add other than just being whatever you can be consistent with. That's gonna be the best.
Awesome. Hope that answers your guys' question. You guys can leave more comments and questions below. We always try to get to answering each and every single one of you, and we'll see you guys later. Hey you guys, thank you so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club. We love having you guys as a member, and we love seeing the photos that you've been tagging us in. If you haven't tagged us in some photos yet, here are the hashtag below. So if you try the recipe of the day, or if you want to comment how your fitness workout went today, make sure to leave it in the comment section. You guys, we check those, okay? We check those every day. We love responding to you guys. We're having so much fun with you being a part of the club. Make sure to follow us on all the social media outlets, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.